Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about when we go through grief. There's some times that we might not feel very spiritual. We might not even feel like reading or praying or anything. We just feel numb. I want to talk about the spiritual times when we go through grief and maybe what can we do when we're in a low tide season, which when we're going through grief, some people pour their heart out and that's all they do is read and pray to God. And some people just can't do that. So what do you do when you are in a low tide situation? I would definitely say there are definitely times where maybe you do feel like crying out to God, and those are really good times. Also, what you could do is you could call somebody from your church or a friend and ask them to pray with you, pray for you, maybe read the word to you, do these kinds of things that will help us lift you. Because sometimes when we can't do things, I think that that's why God puts certain people in our lives so that maybe they can do it for us. And I believe that that is what prayer is for. Prayer is for other people as well as ourselves. I notice a lot when I pray, I tend to pray a lot for other people more than I do myself. And it's not a bad thing. I generally ask people to pray for me when I need prayer, when I need strength. And not only that, but it will help build you up. And when we can't do it ourselves, I believe that that's why God puts these certain people in our lives to pray for us and to be strong for us and help us walk through these difficult times. So don't feel bad if you're in a low tide season and you just don't feel like reading or praying, or sometimes we don't even feel like going to church when we are grieving, because it can be difficult maybe to walk into the church and you went with your loved one all the time, and so that could be a memory or a trigger for you as well. But try not to stop going to church because you really need it. And I know that it can be extremely difficult, especially when you hear the music or whatever and you're worshiping, but just give it to God. Cry out during worship at church and go up and ask for prayer as well. That is what it's there for. So use your community, use your circle of friends and family to help pull you through this low tide season. I hope that this video helps you grow in the Lord and helps you on your journey as well.